Hi, and welcome to the Maze channel. This is a platform where we unpack management and leadership challenges. I'm your host, Tabo Mualus. If you are new here, please consider subscribing and hit the notification button so as you'll be informed whenever new videos get posted. Let us now navigate the leadership and management maze by diving deep into today's topic. In the previous episodes, we defined leadership and management. We also emphasize the importance of influence in leadership and management. In this episode, we will deal with the question of why leadership and management are so important in our lives. From a casual observation, one might downplay the critical role leadership and management play. One might be tempted to think that he can lead and manage his life by himself alone. This is incorrect as we are social beings and cannot live in isolation for long. We need each other for our survival as a species. What is normally referred to as independence is actually interdependence. You can manage and lead your private space and thus be independent as such. However, for you to achieve higher goals or a better quality of life or even survival, you will need others, thus creating an interdependency. It is always preferable to have independent units to be in synergy with other independent units to form a symbiotic interaction. Interdependency is preferred and better than independency. However, the worst form of relationship is that of dependency. Although we might be independent units in our own right, we rely on others for such things as food, water, services, and clothes, for an example. We cannot do or produce all things we need by ourselves without cooperation and involvement of others. The achievement of such needs a well orchestrated and coordinated process in a series of activities, which is management. However, we firstly have to dream, wish, or envision what we want. That is leadership. We also need to be motivated or inspired enough for us to pursue such, which is leadership. Leadership and management are natural necessities due to the chaotic nature of our environment. Jonathan Kainer once said, "We don't like to face the fact that our world runs on a combination of chaos, confusion, and incompetence." Let us now examine this statement carefully. Chaos or chaotic state mostly lead us to confusion, which in turn highlights our incompetence. Therefore, we will be ill prepared for such. For us to reverse this undesirable scenario, we will firstly have to study and learn about this chaotic state in order to arrest it and thus bring order. This in turn will make us competent in addressing this chaos and subsequently be less confused by it. In this episode, we will focus on chaos, and on the next, we will turn our attention to confusion and incompetence. Firstly, we have to understand what is chaos and how it impacts management and leadership. Now, for some definition of chaos. Merriam-Webster Dictionary defines it as a state of a thing in which chance is supreme, as well as an inherent unpredictability in the behavior of a complex natural system. Cambridge Dictionary defines chaos as a state of total confusion and no order. Chaos is all around us, and we must do our utmost best to understand and influence it so as we can live with it. Hence, we have studies such as theory of deterministic chaos, which is still not a perfect predictor of what might happen. We also have probability studies to try and understand chaos and to bring order. Take weather forecasting for an example. A weatherman will try to predict the weather for the immediate future, such as the next day. He will be equipped with advanced technological tools to do so, However, this does not guarantee accurate prediction all the time. But that brings us some relief and a semblance of order so as we can plan our days. The reason we accept that at times the weathermen will have wrong predictions is precisely due to our awareness of this chaotic state of nature. The other example is that when you buy groceries, you do not buy just enough to last you for a day, even though you are not sure that you will live for more than one day. You know that today could be your last day alive or probably one of many to come. But how do we find order in chaos? Commonly referred to as Odo Eb Chow, which means order out of chaos. As I stated at the beginning of this video, that one might wrongfully underplay the importance of leadership and management, the same is applicable to chaos. From a distance, one might not observe the patterns in chaos, but close study will highlight this. To the casual observer, it might appear as a random series of events, but to a trained eye, it will be different. It was Friedrich Nietzsche who said, "Those who were seen dancing were thought to be insane by those who could not hear the music." Hence, we need some people to study and predict with greater accuracy what is really happening and what is most likely going to happen next, which are managers and leaders. In other words, we need leadership to read the situation, work out probable outcomes, and put measures in place so as to navigate such towards desired goals. Seeing that chaos results in confusion, some people with ill intentions will create chaos for their evil purposes, knowing very well that confusion will in turn lead to incompetence or feeling of such. They will then offer solutions to this organized chaos. Our history is littered with unjust wars instigated for selfish ends. Now that we have dealt with chaos, we will be turning our attention to confusion and thereafter incompetence. I trust you found the information shared here to be useful. Please like and share this video and be on the lookout for more exciting videos. And remember, never deprive the world of the best version of yourself. See you in the next video.